Go ahead, Nick,
Okay.
you beat them.
Yeah, Nick Mobilia, it's 12073 East Main Road. My wife and I and family own Mobilia Fruit Farms and Arrowhead Wine Cellars. We're within 1,000 feet of one well. And some additional questions we would like from John and his staff, and they don't have to be answered right now, would be, tell us a little bit more about your company. We need to know more about who your corporate officers are, who else is involved. Tell us about your financial structure, who the investors are, what banks you do business with. Your insurance carriers would like to know your type of coverage, the amount of the coverage, and if you have additional insurance, because if you start ruining water wells, $3 million doesn't go very far. Okay, then one thing I think we should also do with a company that's hired by LEAP, people who do the actual drilling, we should ask the same questions of them. Let's get some credit references with banks. Let's do some Dun & Bradstreet work. Let's look at the financial credibility of the companies that are coming, and let's ask them for financial statements. That's nothing that in the business world is, it's out of the ordinary. And then we should, let me see, a lot of the stuff has been asked already. I think you should tell us about some of the DEP fines that we got, or some of the state fines, if you had any trouble in other townships. And other people are going to speak to the bonds and different types of fracking. But Bobby, give me this here. I have a lot of information here I'd like to give to all of you. And one is a letter from a lot of the people in Bradford where their 10 water wells were ruined. I have this here. And then there's a lot of other information about natural gas drilling, what we don't know. Is fracking poisoning our food? I mean, the list goes on and on and on. The Demick residents, they got $4.1 million because, fracking ruined their water wells. Everybody can talk about how safe this is, but if it's so safe, what's all this? So that's all I'd like to say right now, and I'll give all this information to our planning board and supervisors.